Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Technically T here, and today I'm bringing you another case review for the iPhone 7 Plus. Now today we're going to get into the Speck Gemshell case. Now I've only reviewed, I think, 2 Speck cases so far, and they've been the Presidio Grip and the Presidio Clear case. I do know they made the Gemshell for a few cases back in the, they made the Gemshell for a few iPhone cases back in the past. I think this case has always been pretty overshadowed by the Candy Shell grip back in the day. And now the Presidio case, the Presidio grip for the iPhone 7 Plus. But I have always seen the Gemshell, never tried it. Flipping through cases on Amazon and said, hey, Speck usually makes a solid product, so let me go ahead and get this in here and see how it actually fits. So Speck always has some pretty decent packaging. You know, their color is always that signature blue. Take a look around the packaging. You got your Speck drop tested military standards, see-through military grade impact protection, iPhone 7 Plus, and it also is compatible for the iPhone 6 and the 6S Plus. Slim, dual layer perimeter impact protection, crystal clear back, designed for impact, and we have that candy shell here. Flip it over to the back, pause it for yourself. Slim design for easy in and out of pockets, dual layer perimeter impact protection, raised bezel, protect screen from impact, and lab tested to endure everyday accidents. And you have some 1-year warranty information there and the rest of the blah, blah, blah. But we didn't come here for all the packaging. We came here to see what the case was talking about. So let's get straight into it. So, alrighty, I'm gonna just see if I can force it out there. I don't know if I was meant to do that, but let's pop it out here. Nice packaging, like I said, from Speck. So let's actually take a look around the case. So on that right side, we do have that raised up power button there. Flip it over on the bottom, we have a cutout for your lightning adapter and your speakers. As you guys can see, there is still a bump for the headphone adapter that was, you know, rest in peace when it came out with the 7, but this case is compatible with the 6 series, 6S and the 6S Plus, 6 Plus and the 6S Plus, so the headphone port is there. Flip it on the left side, we have that raised up volume up down cutout for your mute toggle, and we have that cutout for your camera and your flash, and in the middle we do have a Speck logo there. Back, straight transparent. On the sides, very, very high shine gloss with the buttons being, you know, your rubber material. So let's go ahead and pop the phone in the case, see how it's rocking. All right, I can already see this case has an excellent fit, but you wouldn't expect nothing from Speck. All their cases have always had superb fit when it came to their cases. So looking around the case, guys, let's take a look. On the right side, very, very nice and tactile power button. Pretty good feel, perfect feel. Flip it over on the bottom. Oh, it's all jumbled up. I didn't know what was going on. All right, there we go. Flip it over to the bottom. We have that cutout for your lightning adapter and your speakers. Like I said, guys, it does also still have a cutout for your headphone adapter because this case is compatible with the 6 series. Flip it over to the left side. Volume up and down button. Very nice and tactile. And your mute toggle switch. Not too hard to get to at all. Flip it over on the back. That cutout for your camera and flash is on point there. And like I said, guys, we do have that clear label on the back. Now, let's look at the layer on the tail protection. And as you guys can see, guys, it has a decent, just like the packaging said, a nice level of layer on the tail protection. And as you guys know, I do run a tempered glass screen protector. So if you were to drop it face first, you know, you should be protected, you know, in this sense of, you know, a case that you were to drop this face first, you should be good to go since they are military standard, you know, drop protected. Next, let's take a little fit of the case. Now, guys, if you ever ran Speck products, you've known ever since maybe the iPhone 4, when I used to get the candy shell cases, they always fit like a glove. One thing Speck always does is the fit is so on point with those guys. So once the case is on, it's on. I really had to force to get it off. You hear that snap. Once it's on, it's on. Very, you know, kind of loose right here by the volume button. And as well, Candy Shell always had like a little thing. Their phone was always so rigid. It's rigid here, but it always gives so much right here by the Touch ID sensor. Now it's kind of sagging a little bit. You can see that is a pet peeve to me. Little sag down there. I don't know why they won't make this all the way solid like they do the rest of the case. I wish they would make a solid piece of plastic to make this a little stiffer down here by the Touch ID button. But it's not a huge deal. The rest of the case around the sides are very, very rigid. It's not going anywhere. Once this case is on this phone, it's not coming out. Very nice case from Speck here on the Gemshell case. Next, let's take a look at how it actually feels in the hand. Now, this case does feel very, very good in hand. Even though it has a high gloss, shiny material around the bezel, this material feels a little bit different than most cases. A lot of cheaper cases also have this same material, but this material feels a little good. It feels a little bit better than your standard, you know, shiny, high gloss material that goes around these cases, but feels good in hand nonetheless. Keeps the profile of the phone pretty slim. And like I said, guys, it does offer you military standard drop protection. So, and flip it over to the back. Like I said, guys, you do have that straight transparent case. Now, I don't know how this will withstand from scratches over time. I know a lot of companies, you know, advertise that they have a, you know, certain type of coating on it that, you know, that will sustain from scratches, but it doesn't say anything like that. So over time, we'll have to see, or if you use this case on your daily basis, we'll have to see how it actually holds up the scratches on a day-to-day basis, guys. But very, very excellent case from Speck, guys. This is your Speck Gemshell case. It will run you $13.68 on Amazon. Now, it does come in two other colors. You have a clear ash gray. You have the clear black like you have here, and you also have the clear and what they call lipstick pink for you females out there. So it does come in 3 different color variations. Choose best for your color of your iPhone. But as always, guys, I will drop this link for this product down in the description. And as always, give the video a huge thumbs up if you like it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Later.